And yeah, well, that was a little more messy than I would have hoped. I should have got some, does wire cutters go through the braid?
Or if you have a pair of pliers, maybe sometimes they have
Okay, so after hacksawing the tips off, allegedly, we need to remove this plastic tubing from inside. Great, I get to be the one on the film that looks like a wuss. Can't get a rubber tube out of a stainless steel braid. Oh man.
Hey, Todd?
Yeah.
Here's the secret.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. So take that, and then take your hand over here and
Just
shove down.
like this? Oh, psh. There's the secret.
Smash it. And then
Yep. You take one end.
Uh-huh. You fold it over?
Mm-hmm. So
Does
crush
it matter? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So you crush it as best you can,
Okay.
right? And then you kind of fold it over a couple times. Yep.
This part is one I should have the gloves on.
Yeah, you should probably have the gloves on.
As it's poking through, I'm like, that's why Dan says bring gloves.
Yeah, bring that.
Got it.
10 minutes from my jobs.
Where do you live?
I live just over here on the other side of the big park. Out front of me.
The entrance. Friday afternoon.
Oh man.
You're picking them up Friday?
There you go.
I need to pick them up from here so that I can take them to Pleasanton.
Okay, so we're taking the ground wire out of this.
And you wrap it.
I need to find someone to help.
Starting at the top here.
Sure.
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah, and then kind of loosely. Yeah, there you go.
Like that?
Yep. There you go. Yep. That's all right. You can.
Just kind of blend it in. Oh,
When you get
no.
your.
You should redo it. Oh, it's wide enough, I think.
Yeah,
It's
it's plenty wide.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I mean, realistically, you're not going to crush it anyway,
Yeah.
but it's for us paranoid folks.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, I had one I made and
Is it the valve time now, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have our ball valve. Do you want to go that route, or there's a plastic? What's up?
It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Either.
This. That's going to be our issue, I think. So I'm assuming washer and then O-ring. Is that how? No.
I would think so.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I think it needs
You may
to.
need to have it
What do you think?
either like the coupler, or you may have to have it kind of twisted this way if it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Well,
For
so I'm
something
wondering,
like-
should the
something like
extension
this
be what
to-
actually goes through?
Probably.
So you'd move
So the
this
coupler
piece
you're
up,
talking
right?
about? Yeah.
So instead of
So we're looking at going
So you
through
gotta have the nipple, then the coupler, and then do you have another nipple?
which one's longest?
yeah, exactly.
This one's fairly short, so you
I
should
think they're
probably
the
put
same
this one.
size, right?
No, this is definitely much longer.
Really?
that way,
This
right?
should probably
Come
come
out the
here
back.
and then into there.
Okay.
So what we're thinking It's probably just an extension, right? To get it.
Just like we're doing like that to this.
Right. Now you got a lot more room to work.
Yeah.
You need the washer.
Oh no, yeah. Well, of course, then I push it all the way through, right? Perfect.
At least it's nice to know it's firm.
What's
There you
that?
go.
Exactly.
Okay. So we're doing this, and then this, right? And then it's gonna stick through this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would be my thought. And then you'll compress those rings.
Okay, and then we'll put this on the back side to attach the braid to.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Well, there you go. All right.
You know, frankly, if worst comes to worst, Craigslist.
Yeah.
We get.
So.
I think that's okay. I mean.
Yeah, it's just gonna be harder to get off, right? So
Yeah, exactly. That was it.
that was kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, well, I'm sure I can do it.
Anyone else have a glass on here?
Oh, I don't.
Sorry.
Oh. It's really weird.
Preemptive.
There you go.
Which one is it?
If I had a towel, I'm sure.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get to it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
O-ring. And then washer, right? That's what we decided? O-ring, then washer.
The other way.
The other way.
The other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not crushing the plastic, right?
Well, you want to crush the over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, instead of the something like that.
Well, the O-ring's
right?
stopping it leak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna go O-ring, then washer.
Based on my own experience.
Yes. No. That's
Yeah, you gotta lock that down first.
you gotta lock it in.
Yeah. Because you're not going to be able to do that.
Not on this
Yeah.
guy.
And we'll find out.
Yeah. All right.
Well, he's got a valve.
Yeah.
You can just turn it
Oh,
on.
well, that's true.
Some water.
That's what I did.
Doing.
Really?
So I got mine. I never occurred to me to go to. Oh, dear. Sorry.
Not saying they're right or not right, but
No, that looks exactly like the same piece that More Beer had too.
Oh, yeah.
So, just they never have it. It seems to be
Always out of stock. We get new stock every week. So go in. Right now it's like Cascade, Willamette. Something else.
And I forget what else is in.
Tomorrow, Pepper Bites.
Is that right?
Library, yeah. At least that's the plan.
good. I was just making sure this was stainless steel. I didn't check. I mean, I think most of the hose clamps are,
Yeah, look
but
what you were.
Very nice.
that would have been
Probably the
awesome.
second-
Glad what you blow.
What's that?
Glad what you blow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I've been stabbed a couple of times.
no, I've been selling them. Well, I'm not bleeding anymore.
That's cool, but for those of you that haven't done it, want to do it, in case it matters, there's a different kind of clamp.
When I presented Hefeweizen, but fermented at 2 different temperatures.
Community dense or dry yeast.
It wasn't.
And they tell me at a warmer temperature, it creates
You done?
the phenols that will.
So I guess just fill it up with water?
Yeah.
But
Okay, I'm gonna go around the corner here and
I bet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in here.
yeah.